Today we're going to talk about the 10 best things to buy at your discount grocery store. Hey everybody, it's Amanda from the Bealles, and today I'm going to share with you the 10 things you need to get from your discount grocery store. Believe it or not, there are some things that you definitely should not get. We'll talk about those tomorrow, but today we're going to talk about the things that you need to get, the things you need to be focused on when you go in there so you can get the very, very best deals. Sometimes you find so many deals and it can be distracting. I don't want you to miss things. So here's the things that you need to buy. Number one, produce. If your discount grocery store has produce, and they all don't, but if yours does, check that out first. You guys, a lot of times, especially in season, stores get an abundant amount of produce, more than they can even sell. I know my husband worked in produce for like 20 years, and especially at Thanksgiving time, like they will always have way more sweet potatoes than they could possibly deal with at once. And sometimes the store gets tired of dealing with it and they'll send it off to a discount store. You can find lots of great in-season produce deals if you are looking, and don't overlook it just because it's a discount store and think there must be something wrong with it if it's here. That's not the case. Do look at it. Sometimes it is close to date, but hey, one of my favorite things to do is to get produce that might be getting close to its sell-by date but still looks pretty good, and then I will freeze it. Like, I definitely get a lot of berries at springtime. I get a lot of like peppers and onions and things that I can, celery even, that I can use year round, and I'll chop it up and freeze it, and it works perfectly for us. So there's lots of great options out there that even if it's close to date, not something you can use fresh right away necessarily, but you can save it and use it for later. You're gonna save so much on your grocery budget. So definitely check out the produce items, look at it closely, see what you can save and preserve in different ways. Maybe you can even make some meals to freeze, but see what you can get that you can use to help your family save on one of the biggest areas of your grocery budget. The next thing that I'm going to tell you should look for is another big area of the grocery budget, and that is your proteins. So that's going to include your meat, fish, eggs, any of those things, frankly, take up probably the biggest portion of your grocery budget. You guys have probably seen videos where I got a chicken box. In my area, we can get a 40-pound box of chicken for $20 when they have them. So I always am there trying to figure out, can I get a chicken box? Can I get things in bulk? I'm looking in the freezer sections that they have to see what kind of deals they get. A lot of times around different holidays, I can get lamb or expensive fish or all those things that I might not be able to afford at a regular grocery store, but once they move it to the discount store, it's at an affordable price. So definitely check the meat section. They've probably got a lot of great things that you'd be surprised that are going to be great to fill up your freezer. So now we're going to start talking about like smaller sections, and one of the things that I think you can always get a good deal on pretty much at any discount grocery store is salad dressing. I think that, I mean, I can't even imagine paying full price for salad dressing, and the prices that we get at our discount store are even cheaper than your less expensive grocery stores like Aldi. I can usually pay like 50 cents or even 25 cents for a salad dressing. Don't waste your money on salad dressing if you don't have to. That's actually something you could really make on your own, but if you enjoy getting pre-made salad dressings, by all means, buy them at your discount grocery store. Don't even think about paying that store price for it. Another great area that you can save a lot of money in your discount grocery store is specialty health items. We're talking your organic, your gluten-free, and your vegan products. Those we can always find at the discount grocery store. I can't tell you how many vegan products I have gotten in particular at the discount grocery store, or gluten-free when Ricky was gluten-free. I would always find great gluten-free flours or products that I could, there's no way I could afford it at the regular grocery store. So if you have specialty health needs, definitely go check out a discount grocery store. Look carefully through the aisles to see if there are products that work with your health needs, because I guarantee you, you will not find a better price than your discount grocery store, and you are going to be able to stock up and have plenty so you can save for the long term. So kind of in the opposite direction of health, another great place to save money is snacks. Now, we don't buy very many snacks. You've seen my hauls, you probably know that. But if you are going to buy snacks, we're talking cookies or crackers or popcorn or any of those things, definitely get it at your discount grocery store. And let me tell you something, there's a lot of stores that you could probably get some of those things cheap, but not as cheap as the discount store. They cut those prices down low. And especially now, this time of year, people are thinking about like candy bars and snacks and things like that. A lot of discount grocery stores actually have like Ziploc bags that they fill with loose candy bars and all kinds of different candies. And you can get big bags of candy that your kids would love for like $1. So, I mean, I'm telling you, there's so many great deals to be had in the candy and snack section. If you are buying some of those, by all means, head to your discount grocery store. That's the place you're gonna get it. Kind of a specific snack section, ice cream. Y'all, ice cream, you definitely want to get at your discount store. Now, I'm talking, they even have your specialty ones. They have dairy-free ice creams. But every discount store that I've ever been to has a ton of ice cream. I don't know what it is, but they have a lot of it. I can usually find the small little pints for like 50 cents. And you can find the big, like, I think it's like a quart size one, whatever that bigger size is, for like $1.50. So, I mean, they are so much less expensive than what you would find in a regular grocery store in the summertime. And I know it's not that time now, but you know, maybe you're experiencing a warm spell where you live. Go to the discount grocery store and get your ice cream there. Do not buy it at a regular store. It is so much less money, so much less. Another place that you could save money is name brand cereal. Now, the prices at the discount grocery store are usually even less than the prices on cereal at Aldi. And I will say Aldi does have good cereal prices, but if you're wanting a name brand cereal, you definitely want to go to the discount grocery store. You're going to find that at the price of a store brand or even less. They usually have a really good selection at most discount grocery stores that I've been to. And so I think you'll probably find something that you or your children like. You know, for our family, we don't buy cereal during the year. The only time that we buy it is at Christmas time. I've mentioned it before, my kids get a box of cereal for Christmas morning because we don't buy it all year long. What I really love about that is at the discount grocery store, they usually have kind of odd ones, things that you don't find in the regular store, but they're like specialty ones. And so we kind of make a game of finding crazy cereals. So it's a fun thing, but you could definitely buy some great cereals at your discount grocery store at a great price and everybody will be happy. One of my favorite things to get is spices. Spices can be so expensive. I found really good quality smoked paprika or cardamom or any of the other like super expensive spices that you can't find at your regular like dollar stores or whatever. Get the good quality ones and you can get it for right around the same price as a dollar store. The discount grocery usually has quite a variety, and I think you'll be very glad that you looked in their spice section. Another area you can save is with bread. Now, even if you don't have like an entire discount grocery store to go to, a lot of places they actually have a bread warehouse or wholesale store, and you can go just to get the bread. Let me tell you something, bread is super expensive. It's like $5 a loaf for a grainy organic loaf. But if you go to a discount store, you're probably gonna pay $1, $1.50. It doesn't have to break the budget to be healthy eating. So check it out. If you buy bread, if you don't make your own, you wanna just have a loaf to have in your house, lots of options usually at the store. And you know, it's another one of those things that's kind of restocked here and there, so you have to check back, but you definitely want to get bread there. It's way too expensive everywhere else. And finally, the last thing I recommend that you get at your discount grocery store is coffee. Y'all, you know my husband drinks coffee. That man is a coffee drinking machine, and I've bought more coffee over the years than I even care to admit. But a can of coffee, even on sale, is $5.99 at a regular store for a big can. I rarely pay over $3.99 at my discount grocery store. And have you seen the video where we got a bunch of coffee for 49 cents a bag? I'll link that up there if you haven't seen that. We got some ridiculous deals. I have coffee literally in my house for probably enough for an entire year. We only paid 49 cents a bag. Go look at the coffee. Be open to different brands, because a lot of times those different brands, they taste about the same as the name brand ones. I'm telling you. You guys, do not pay full price for coffee. I know y'all mamas out there. Y'all are coffee drinkers. Don't pay full price for coffee. Find a discount store. Explore your options. You will save so much money. I know your coffee budget. If you're just buying one little container a week, that right there is probably close to $40. You don't need to spend that. Go to the discount grocery store. Get your coffee there, save you some money. Go out and pamper yourself. You can save there. So those are the 10 items I definitely think you should get at your discount grocery store. Go ahead and let me know down below if there's something that you think I missed. Something that you think definitely needs to be checked out at a discount store, or if you disagree with any of my items. If you think the discount stores in your area maybe aren't really stocking those well, you let me know. Tomorrow, come back and we're gonna talk about 5 things that I think you should not get at your discount store. There are some things that I think usually aren't a good deal. So anyway, that's it for today. You guys have a great day. I'll see you next time.